Almost forgot. Almost forgot. Almost forgot.
Ready for another mission, Helldiver? The Illuminate cannot be allowed to corrupt our land.
Initiating FTL jump to the Heza Bay system. Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
orbital! Requesting sentry! Calling down a sentry! Throwing grenade! Requesting sentry! Good song! I'm out! Going down a small Not today! How about a nice cup of liberty? Fire in the hole! Calling in reinforcements!
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Joining the fray. Requesting advanced weaponry! Calling down a walker! Calling down a sentry! Calling down a sentry! Requesting sentry! Going down a support Calling down a sentry! Sending in an eagle! Just called democracy! Throwing grenade!
How?
North. Close.
Out of ammo!
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Democracy has landed. Calling down fortifications. Requesting sentry. Another diver for the cause.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Point me to the enemy.
Calling down fortifications.
Reloading!
Calling down a sentry.
Democracy! I'm out!
Big E, what's going, Big E?
Sentry, northwest.
Thanks to you. You may proceed to extraction.
Requesting orbital.
Just woke up 3 seconds ago.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
I had just woke up like an hour ago.
Requesting fortifications. Requesting sentry. Steering you.
You been up since 5 a.m.
Northeast.
You was on live earlier.
Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Victory was never in doubt.
You did a short stream. Your cousin caught you live, so you ended it.
Now that was what I call a profitable use of resources.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Wait, you got your live back.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Welcome aboard,
Orbit
Helldiver.
synchronized.
Let's go. Let's go. You got it back yesterday? Share chat messages. On game. On game. Shit crazy. GG, GG. GG, GG. Fuck TikTok.
Proton launch initiated.
Hell no, they gonna have to ban me. They gonna have to ban me from live. They gonna have to ban my live.
The Illuminate will wish they had
The little ass suspension. Little ass suspension.
Going in an orbital strike. Freedom requires fire.
Come on now. What the fuck? I just got in the game. Can I get my stuff first? What is going on? How? This nigga calling Earthquakes. We just got in the game. What are you calling Earthquakes for? My God, fucking dumbass. He start making these stupid ass faces. You dumbass bitch. I'm gonna hit you with my car.
Requesting vehicle.
I'm gonna smack the shit out you with my car before we leave. I am locked in. This nigga just wanna throw airstrikes close as fuck.
Allied destroyer joining squadron.
Is nobody even right here? What is you throwing airstrikes for? Nigga throwing airstrikes soon as we get in the game. We ain't nobody even over here to fucking idiot. Oh my God, I got the wrong car. Why do I always do that, bruh? Like, whenever I get back on, I be getting the wrong car. Why the fuck do I be doing this shit? Big E, why you crying? What's wrong?
Found something.
You don't know?
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Requesting air support.
Big E, is everything okay?
Found something.
Because the small.
Affirmative.
Because the small. Because the small.
Reloading. Rare sample acquired.
Because the small.
You will never destroy our way of life. Orbital inbound.
Firing orbital laser.
Fries, bro. I want some fries. Biggie, you got some fries? I want some fries.
You will never destroy our way of life.
Ah! They frozen.
Orbital inbound.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Unfreeze him. Unfreeze him then. What's a fry?
Illuminate outpost destroyed. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Mag's empty.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Throwing supply beacon. Ending in an eagle. Tagging location.
Outpost cleared.
Reinforcing.
Spider web.
Approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Big E.
Dropping a pin. North.
Big E. Big E. Big E.
Say hello to democracy.
That beat is crazy, nigga. Big E. What? Facts. Oh my god. How the fuck? How? Respectfully.
Calling in reinforcements.
Bruh.
Calling in orbital strike.
Big E, what's wrong? My
Ready to
god.
liberate.
Oh, you fucking snitch. Hold on, let me get back in the car. Hold on, let me get my shit. Get back in the car, get back in the car.
Quit.
Skirt, get out of my way. Skirt. You don't know what's happening? I just fucking got electrocuted.
Calling in a hell bomb. Tagging map. Northwest. 100 meters. Tagging location. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Where the black box at? Where the black box?
Activating jump pad.
Oh, it's right here. It's right here.
Objective completed.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
Big E. Big E. 50 kills? $50 kills? You went 50 and what? 50? How many deaths you have? Oh shit. My bad, bro. 0. You went 50 and 0.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 300 meters. Freedom forever!
Big E. Why you didn't clip that, Big E? Should have clipped that. Yeah, I'm that good. Big E.
Marking location. West.
Wait, don't I got the? Oh, it's over. It's over here. I should go to it. I wasn't thinking. Mickey, next time you go crazy like that, I'm gonna need you to clip that.
Sending in an eagle. Action wired. Sending in an eagle.
Wait, what I supposed to do to? Wait. Can you do that? Do what?
Objective located.
Dropping package.
Oh my god, this beat is crazy. 50-0? No, I can't do that. Probably on COD Mobile I can. Big E, what's wrong? Why you trying to leave?
Requesting air support.
Bro, this beat is crazy, bro. I don't even remember that hoe. That beat crazy. Cap. Big E. Big E. You only need to put cap once. Why you put 3 caps? 3 different. Big E, if I was on COD Mobile, I would go crazy on COD Mobile. The whole son there is boo boo. All of them play like bots.
Last reload.
That's how much I be capping. I'm not capping. If I was on COD Mobile, I could definitely do that. 50-0? I had to lock in though. She gonna be easy though. I do it. Big E. Don't make me go 60-0. Don't make me do it. Nah, do it. Big E.
Heavy. On my position.
Big E.
Extraction is available.
Found
Big E.
something.
We gotta see through. They just give me a flamethrower up out of there. Fuck you. Big E. I could definitely do that though. I could definitely get more kills than you. My ratio would be better.
Tagging location.
Requesting orbital. Mag's empty.
Big E, why is you spamming cap? Oh my god. Big E.
Dropping a pin. South. 200 meters.
We don't believe it.
Dropping a pin. South. 200 meters.
I be getting like 30. I be going like 30, 40 in regular COD. I could definitely go 50-0 on COD mobile.
Enemy elite. East. 50.
Without a doubt. 50-0, that shit is nothing. On COD mobile? That shit is nothing.
Orbital strike.
I want some fries. I want some fries.
North. Close.
What the f-
Reinforcing. Orbital inbound.
Then door. Next thing you know, he dropped there. Nobody got no fries. Why you put fries then? That beat is crazy. That boy got something to be going crazy.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
That boy got something to be going crazy. It just spawned there.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Marking extraction. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Democracy prevails once more.
Hold on, I gotta make a call. W24 hour live. Yo, what's up, you now? Try and get a gram. You hear me? Huh? Oh, the gate code? Okay. 96, 89, 96. 96. You, bro, me. Wow.
Another
It
victory
wasn't even
for
that long.
democracy.
Mission coordinates locked.
All he heard was done a
Allied
boom. This thing you
destroyer
know he
has
dropped
left
that.
Squadron. Engaging.
We not trying to hear the code. Who is we? You the only one in here. It's 100 people in here.
Helldiver.
The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse the galaxy of alien scum.
Appreciate the lights. Appreciate the lights. Now y'all tap that screen. Tap that screen. I need everybody to touch the screen so we get to 10K likes. There's 100 people in here. We need 10K.
Innocents perish with every wasted second. We must act.
Facts, facts, facts. Get on card.
The siege upon managed democracy continues. Let us rally to her defense.
Card ass. Card ass. Battlefield better. What the hell? Why you acting surprised? Shit, Yes. Yes.
The bridge is yours, Helldiver. Take us to the fight.
W song, come on now. Biggie, you don't know nothing about this. That's literally all I listen to.
Your fellow Helldivers rage against
Big
the
E,
enemy's
stop
tyranny.
with the cap. That's the only song I know. Big E, stop with the cap. Stop with the cap. Stop with the cap. Big E, what was that? Big E, what was that video? You was on live and you was laying down and then I just like you just hear like smacking. What was that? Big E, what was that? What was that?
Your fellow Helldivers rage against the enemy's tyranny. Join them.
Nah, you got some explaining to do. Fuck all that. You got some explaining to do. It's getting weird. You don't recall that video? Big E, you funny as hell. You funny as hell. Damn. Alright, give me like 30 minutes.
Your fellow Helldivers rage against the enemy's tyranny. Join them.
30 minutes. Give me 30 minutes. I gotta go get the gas and I gotta go pick up my sister. Give me like 20, 25, 30 minutes. I got guys sitting on the bed. Hold on, I gotta play the playlist. Big E, why you trying to rush me? Big E. Big E, why you trying to rush me? You saying a turn?
Helldiver, take command of the galaxy's liberation.
All right, bet. All right, bet. Nah, this whole album gonna be done. I'm gonna put it on the longest album. Well, it's not even the longest, but it's the longest one. That guy. So I come in. Did my bleep? Did my bleep? Different round I don't put on. Late night mystery.
Greetings, Helldiver. The galactic war awaits.
Okay, get that y'all. I take it. Puts that cameraman holding my video. Anyway, that guy, he the in-law. I want that I be eating Lunchables. I put your foot in your door. No, Andrew, Joe. Can't bring this back to the stove. Nigga think I go out. I got straight.
You're here. The galaxy awaits your salvation. Liberty's enemies march ever closer. Innocents perish with every wasted second. We must act. The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse the galaxy of alien scum. Innocents perish with every wasted second. We must act. Greetings, Helldiver. The Galactic War awaits. Managed democracy calls for aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver. Liberty's enemies march ever closer. Helldiver, the Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission. Liberty's enemies march ever closer. Helldiver, take command of the galaxy's liberation. You're here. The galaxy awaits your salvation. You're here. The galaxy awaits your salvation. Helldiver, the Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission. Helldiver, the Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission. The Galactic War waits for no one. Are you ready, Helldiver? The siege upon managed democracy continues. Let us rally to her defense. Ready for another mission, Helldiver?
I'm back, chat. I'm back. Chat. Finna take a 30 minute nap. Jump out here with 556, put it back in. Little Legend get angry, throw a fit. Little Legend throw a fit, but he back in.
Air quality. Nice.
Pussy niggas say they savage, they capping. Jump out here with, bro. Why my room so hot? Oh my god, bro, this shit hot as fuck. Why is it so hot in this bitch? God damn. It's hot as fuck. What song is on? Okay. I'm like halfway through the album. Damn, it's hot as fuck, bro. God damn. Some bullshit. It's hot as up. It's like a motherfucking microwave in this bitch. Pussy niggas say they savage, they cap it. Jump out here with 556, lean back in. Little Legend get angry, throw a fit. Little Legend throw a fit by D back in. Whenever I walk in this bitch, Reaper. I just seen some crazy ass shit, bro. I just seen a lady get hit by a car. I just seen some crazy ass shit. Pussy niggas say they savage, they capping. I just seen some crazy ass shit, Reaper. Hell no. Pussy niggas say they savage, they capping. Pussy niggas say they savage, they capping. Yeah, it's too hot to have my hair down, bro. Ain't gonna lie, it's too hot. It's too hot in this bitch, bro. What the fuck? That shit crazy. I don't know what it is. It can't. My PC ain't making it that hot, bro. It ain't no way. That shit don't make sense. Why it's so fucking hot? Should I just open the door? It's hot as a bitch. Holy shit. Pussy niggas say they savage, they capping. Jump out with 5 feet and back in. Look like they get angry, throw a fit. Look like they throw a fit, but they back in. Whenever I walk in this bitch, it got me exhausted and shit. Real fat game, real drag race shit. AB7. 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 Nah, they be throwed in the car. They be throwed. Nah, they be throwed in the car. They be crazy. I put the house in the blick in the kitchen. I put in the house the blick in the kitchen. I need to be doing this shit for the guild again. It gotta be for the guild. I put a house in the blick in the kitchen. They be taking this shit too serious. I put a house in the blick in the kitchen. That shit crazy, bro. They be taking that shit too serious, bro. That shit crazy. They start calling motherfuckers broke, all types of shit. That shit crazy. put a ice in the blick in the kitchen. I put a ice in the blick in the kitchen. Plug. I gotta bump that. Plug. Plug.
You're here. The galaxy awaits your salvation.
Kyle. Kyle. Kyle, that shit crazy, gang. That shit crazy, bro. I just seen some crazy ass shit, Kyle. I just seen some crazy ass shit. Bro, I just seen a woman get hit by a car, bro. Yes, bro. I'm like, damn. That shit crazy. Had to get back to the house. But in person, yes. Bro, I was driving, bro. I was driving. Bro, like, I don't know, somebody I thought somebody had wrecked it first, but it looked like a piece of it's dark as hell, so it looked like a piece of car, but it was a woman, like it was like a woman right there. Like, what the fuck? Like she raised up, and you could tell that she was crying until like she raised up, like she was sitting up, but like she wasn't like moving, like she wasn't like walking. She just set up, like just sitting there, like this shit crazy. But why the fuck is they stealing your mail? Who the fuck, bro? Who did you find who the fuck did that shit? Who the fuck? How? And it's crazy because you did say it sounded like something you would make. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Yes, bro. You gotta find that nigga, bro. Cause how did they even? So they took your melody and like tuned it, like they like tuned it to make it sound like another way. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. I was like, what the fuck? We gotta find out who we gotta find out, bro. We gotta find out. That's a lawsuit, not gonna lie. Hell yeah. They tweaking. Shit crazy, guy.
Expunge the squids from our territory.
Fuck. Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. So how did you like know, like how did you know, like you had to listen to it like real hard, or like how did you know? I'm finna go give me something to eat. Wait, did I just activate my own shit? The guy said it is my beat on or my meal, so I go to this real hard and then I go to FL Studio. It sound the same. I said I know you fucking lying. Damn. This might be what damn. How the like how the fuck how did he even get your shit? Like how did that work? Like cause like I do know y'all be like sharing like melodies and stuff like that. Y'all be like sharing like all types of different sounds and shit. I think I streamed it when then he screen recorded it. And so he was able to do this shit. Damn. What the fuck? Nah, we gotta find out. Nah, we gotta find out, Kyle. We gotta find out. We ain't letting that slide. Enemy base? No, we ain't letting that slide. Sir Entree. She finna be weird. No one know who prodded. That's the funny part. Yeah, that is funny. How the fuck nobody know? Nobody? How? For be weird. Why does she won't play? Hold on. Apala has in the blick in the kitchen. Oh my god, it be weird. Let me try to play something else. It be weird. Alright, bit that. Apala has in the blick in the kitchen. Now they hold on to play. Now that hold on wanna play. Hold on. The operation. Oh my. What is this? Hold on. Let me try to restart. Bro, this snippet is crazy. I wish I had it longer. I sent a mail to Gossip and he cooked. I don't have the full beat though. Fuck. What snip you talking about? What the fuck? It's not even. It's on your TikTok story. It's not even a snippet. That shit short, like 3, 4 seconds. Damn. Hold on, I'm finna go bump that hoe. 3, 4 seconds. It don't matter. I'm bumping it. Let me stop that hoe and then start it. Could it be tweaking? I'm finna bump that joint right now.
Note to self.
I remember this. I remember this. Wait. So you sent the mail to that beat? I remember this. What was this called? That shit crazy. That shit never dropped. That shit crazy. I remember that. Hold on. I remember that. Hold on. I remember that bit. Okay. Yes, bro. I can't. Bro, I don't know, bro, but I remember that beat, bro. I remember that. It was another snippet or something. It had to been another snippet. I never seen this one when he was in the car though. But I do remember that beat though. I remember that beat. I ain't know you was a part of that bit though. I knew it was Gossin on that bit, but I ain't know you was on that bit too. Bro, that bit tweaked out. Hold on. Yeah, top villain. Top villain, apparently. Laser's supposed to have access to that account. Yes, bro. Laser got access to that account. Oh, we got a new reel. We got a new reel. What this is. Come on, man. We too tapped in. Come on, man. What this here? That boy Jamaica. Chat, I'm back. Chat.
Continue your war for Class A citizenship. CCS. Liberty optimized.
We will cleanse every block of our fallen metropolis.
Hellpods primed. Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters. Mission preparation aborted. Orbit synchronized. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrust.
4. What the fuck? That's some bullshit. That might be the best one though, I ain't gonna lie. That'd be dope. It'd be It'd be so crazy.
Managed democracy calls for aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver. The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse the galaxy of alien scum.
Announcement system test. Freedom. Democracy. Liberty. Independence. Manage democracy. Test complete.
You're here. The galaxy awaits your salvation. Helldiver, the Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission. Helldiver, the Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission. Ready for another mission, Helldiver? The bridge is yours, Helldiver. Take us to the fight. The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches. Let us cleanse the galaxy of alien scum.
I'm back, chat. I'm back. It's reaction time. Reaction time. What happened? Yeah. I want to watch something funny. I want to watch something funny. What's this?
much like that, but it was a different kind of push, a different kind of pull with Osama Sun. And yes, if you deep dive, you can clearly hear that Kim Carson and Opium sound that had an influence on Osama Sun. You can definitely point it out here and there, especially during the early stages like an Osama season, for example, or any single runs during that time frame. Maybe even Flex music if you want to point that shit out. Jump Out itself too, I guess. I don't know. And vocally, I never thought that Osama Sun sounded like these guys, but when it came to distortion and the production itself, because they were working with the same people too, and also building his own thing in that creative environment as a Kim Carson, naturally made people call him a clone and write him off instead of actually deep diving into his music to see where it expands to, or seeing how things might carry on. Aesthetically, Osama Sun was also diving into a darker, more chaotic world that people already pointed to with Opium. And if he was around for a semi-early party like 2018 to about maybe 2020, you can see the image that Osama Sun kind of picked up from Cardi and tried to really run with it and create his own thing out of it. And he's still doing that to this day, but he doesn't give a fuck. And people don't understand that being influenced by an artist does not automatically mean that you're copying everything that they do. The newer generation is always going to build from what came before, taking pieces of a foundation, and eventually they develop something that represents them. And that process don't happen over fucking night. And with Osama Sun, I feel like that's why he has a cult. He had to grow his identity in front of everybody. And during that time frame, there were a lot of people who strongly supported him, but there was also a lot of listeners who hated his music and really didn't want to give him the room to grow. And that going back and forth moment, or that difference, actually helped him form one of the strongest cults in the fucking underground. You can call them weird and say they doing too much, but one thing you can't deny, they go crazy for him every moment, no matter what it is. And during that process, a lot of that hate, the clone allegations gave another reason for people to pay attention. There's a lot of shit out there that could have changed his momentum, but it really didn't. He exceeded expectations that people placed on him. Then over time, he built his own foundation, his own approach balancing songs, and his own recognizable vocal style. And what's funny now, people are doing the same exact thing that Osama Sun did with Kim Carson to him now. That's how the influence works sometimes. Sosa, Cardi, Thug, King, they influence Osama Sun. Now other artists are being influenced by Osama Sun too. The media and the fans really made the connection feel more negative than it probably ever was. We was really at a point where fans and guys were playing into this whole thing of Kim Carson actually trying to blackball Osama Sun. And that rumor turned into a whole major online situation. People started bashing Ken. Ken eventually responded by saying Cat. It wasn't a long explanation or anything like that. He kind of just shut the claim down and moved forward. The Osama fans and Ken fans would still fuel that situation even more, as if they couldn't get back cool or something like that, or things couldn't change. And whether there was even more happening behind the scenes, and something that we couldn't fully confirm for ourselves, the artists themselves didn't address that shit. The supporters kept that situation alive. It was people jumping the gun. The fans made the issue feel bigger than the artists appeared to believe it was. It turned into a whole idea that Ken personally hated Osama Sun or something. But as time passed by, right, since I was making my videos all the way back in 2023 about this whole situation, we started seeing small signs that the situation was never that serious, or whatever issue may have been existed, whatever issue was there, had already been handled privately. Osama Sun just vibing to Ken music. Maybe I Rolling Loud, we'll see him support him, liking his photos, archive posts, just showing love to Opium in general. And Ken has also been showing love to even more artists that's in the same field as Osama Sun. And with this already being known, Osama Sun has played Kim Carson music during his IG lives, and recently he was live showing off his Jordans and playing Flamethrower in the background from Ken's latest project, Experiment. And before that, there were no major public statements. It was just small, positive gestures happening here and there, you know? I don't want to jump the gun, but I feel like since that situation with Osama Sun, though, Ken has become way more comfortable acknowledging the amount of influence he actually has on the new scene. Instead of looking at every artist who takes inspiration from him as competition, he out there embracing that shit. And now he can still push that generation forward while also balancing, dominating his own lane, too. We even seen Ken defend Osama Sun during the whole situation involving Lifeless Garments, but I'm not gonna get too deep in that. There's more story, more context behind that entire situation, but it still showed the type of approach that Ken has taken now. And that brings me to cartoons. As y'all know, Experiment just came out recently, and now Ken is building hype for this next project. And with things carrying on the way how Ken been moving lately, just being more involved with the underground, showing love, bringing guys on tour to open for him, people actually assume that a lot of artists will have some type of involvement with this next project. I'm not gonna act like I jumped the gun, because I didn't. I really didn't think that all these guys were gonna be on there. I knew he was involved with a lot of these rappers, but in terms of them being on cartoons, I really didn't think that. I thought it would be down the line. But recently we just seen cartoons merch and a photo shoot. And as you can see, Osama Sun is wearing a Ken Carson cartoon shirt and is involved with this whole rollout. Hopefully these guys are features on a damn album. I'm still waiting for the official information before just saying exactly what the roles are and who's gonna be on what, or what songs can we expect and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure they're on it, man. In a moment like this is so crazy because at one point the internet made it seem like Ken Carson and Osama Sun could never be in the same creative space. The fan bases wouldn't match. The constant comparisons, the clone allegations. Now the artist that he was accused of copying just put him on his fucking album. That's crazy. Full circle moment, gang. It also shows that both artists are able to separate themselves from narratives created by their fucking supporters. People can acknowledge that influence without treating them like a threat. And a guy like Osama Sun can still be influenced, you know, without it being a problem. Both things can be true. Artists do not always have to bash the people who came after them. You can recognize when somebody's inspired by your word while also respecting what they eventually created for themselves. So whether Osama Sun is actually on cartoons as a feature or simply just involved in the rollout, whatever it is, man, it's still a crazy moment for me. Like I said, I was just making videos about this shit 2 or 3 years ago about how these guys were rumored to be beefing. Very dope concept. Seeing a whole bunch of sounds come together. Let me know if y'all ready for this shit to drop. Hopefully it actually follows through because last time, I don't know what the fuck. Make sure I follow my IG and my Twitch right now. Dude. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.
You're 1 sentence away from launching your website with Base 44. Since the beginning of the internet, there's never been such a fun, fast, and intelligent way to launch online.
turnbuckle, delivering a flying elbow drop that no one was expecting. Fresh off the battle bus, he deployed a cinematic experience that really kind of took the internet by storm. A professional, extraordinary documentary on Boogie 2988. And since then, it's been radio silence. But there were some whispers and some information floating around about his next project that he was hard at work on, a documentary covering EDP 445, Eat That Pussy 445, and now it's here. Well, the trailer is. He just dropped the trailer for it, The Sick Mind of EDP, and the full documentary is scheduled for August 9th. And I'm gonna spill the beans here, cat's out of the bag. I've seen the whole thing. Not only have I seen the entirety of the documentary, I've even seen the fucking Snyder Cut version of it, of things that didn't make it. It is legitimately unbelievable. And to be clear, this isn't a documentary that just aims to slopify a criminal, which EDP is. And he openly admits to, I think it was like close to 20 crimes throughout the entirety of the documentary. It might have been more. He himself openly admits to tons of crimes. And the documentary isn't just like a piece of entertainment to point and laugh at EDP. It tells the whole story and showcases the dangerously delusional, violent predator that he is, and brings in like professionals to also talk about it as well. It's not just like this, you know, goofy piece or anything. It is covering a genuinely dangerous, evil person. Like, I really wouldn't be surprised for renewed interest from the authorities after this documentary comes to light here, because I'm not kidding or exaggerating. He brazenly admits to so many crimes, confirming his intent behind so many things in regards to children. Like, I don't know how these things could just be ignored by authorities when he himself is just fucking bragging about it and going into detail on all of it. So that way there's no confusion or guesswork or anything. There's even a section where Mike talks to like a lawyer about all of this and like, hey, what would you say to EDP? And immediately he says, stop doing the documentary, shut the fuck up.
So what advice would I give to EDP 445? You need to stop doing this documentary.
That's a piece of it, but he was expressing confusion that he would even agree to do this because he is just outwardly admitting to all of these crimes, remorse with no remorse, like even just casually talking about his crimes and like his intent and everything. It is shocking, like genuinely, like I'm not using that as like a buzzword. It was shocking to watch this. And Mike Klum
Oh shit. I betcha. But
financed this entire thing out of his own pocket for the better part of 2 years, and the quality here, it's indistinguishable from like the biggest budget documentaries that you'll find, like Netflix documentaries. It's an incredible work here. Like, this is his magnum opus. Like, this was a 2.5 year-ish project, and the work that went into it, man, the thousands of hours, it shows. I really wouldn't be surprised if EDP does end up in handcuffs after this premieres. Like, I know that's probably like really, you know, over the top to even think something like that's a possibility, but when you watch this documentary, you'll see what I mean. He openly talks about his crimes that he got away with. And the documentary doesn't pull any punches or shy away from it. Mike Plum shows you all of it, and EDP himself doesn't shy away from it. He admits to all of it numerous times. Some crimes I didn't even know he committed, he talks about. I just don't know how the local law enforcement would plug their ears and shield their eyes to it. Like, he openly brags about it. You'll always remember this as they almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow, and he just keeps going on and on and on about all of these crimes. Like, he's not a ghost, he's not fucking D.B. Cooper. He is proudly talking about it, bragging about it. So, like, to me it feels like there should be like a subsequent investigation from the local law enforcement at the very least to look into EDP here about all of this shit that is documented and that he talks about as well. But I also really appreciate that Mike Plum is using this documentary to benefit victims of sexual violence. The money that is being raised through this documentary is going directly to RAIN, which is a charity to help victims of sexual violence, which I thought was just such a nice gesture. I think that's just extraordinary. So Mike Plum spent 2.5 years on this, financed out of his own pocket to deliver this masterpiece documentary here, and the money is helping people that could really benefit from it. RAIN is a great charity, and I think that's just super nice. Anyway, though, I've been yapping a lot about it. Let me show you a little bit more of the trailer here. I highly recommend you go check out the whole thing. He has the premiere scheduled if you want to, you know, save a tab for it so you don't miss it.
Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear.
I have to interject here. I can't resist. It's like an itch I have to scratch because I now that I can yap about it, it's hard not to yap about it because the things EDP says and does throughout this documentary are incomprehensible. I do not think any of you are, you couldn't even fathom like what is in the documentary here. So like that little clip right there where he says verbatim the reason why he wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is pretty fucking clear. He says shit like that throughout the documentary numerous times with no shame whatsoever. He is just openly talking about it. Like, just openly talking about it. And he, like, the things he agrees to do, like, the shots of him in the orange jumpsuit behind bars and stuff like that. He just actually wanted to do all that. Like, there's a scene in here as well where they're outside of, like, a real prison with him in the jumpsuit. There's a scene where he digs his own grave. Like, it really is a fucking sick mind. Like, EDP is, like, yes, it is, like, you know, become a source of like goofs and gags to like point and laugh at EDP, but it's important to remember like he actually is like a dangerous man. Like he actually is like a fucking filthy degenerate man who is a very not safe person to be around. And there are so many things in this documentary that make that abundantly clear. Now in the version that we saw when Mike brought it to us at the farm, it was the raw version, and it couldn't exist on YouTube in that form. So
I'm
I'm in front of a hospital right now. And usually people come to hospitals when they're sick, have an illness, a disease, or a virus. I'm not sure if all those things mean the same thing, but it sounded cool. It's been brought to my attention that hospitals have cafeterias, like they serve food. Now, I never knew that. Now, I've been in a hospital bed and got food, but I didn't know they was downstairs whipping it up. Now, I'm not gonna lie. A hospital is a place that I'm very, very scared of. I don't like going to hospitals. You're only coming here for one reason, to make it out. And sometimes you don't. Always scary. They remind me of jail. The beds are terrible. The food is absolutely trash in jail that I've heard. So the hospital might be the same. Is it even good? I literally have to find out. And hopefully this is my last time coming to a hospital in at least 50 years.
4 in the morning, I'm out no eat. I know the gas station need to see me. Coming cause they know I'm about to pay with 100 just for an Arizona tea. While I'm here, let me get an icy. While I'm here, let me get a white tea. Princess finna pee in the back of the sea.
Alright, I'm on an elevator. I have to get to the cafeteria part. It's in the basement. It's not a good sign. If it's in the basement, that means it's trash at the bottom of the barrel. Hopefully that's not the case. This is probably the craziest video I've ever did. Cafeteria food in the hospital? Crazy. Roast chicken, 2 soups. Alright, so as you can see, it's not that many options. I'm not gonna lie. Hospitals scare me, literally. Like, I just feel like they should have top-notch food because, like I said, it scares me. It's like the obvious. It's like, so there's 2 things that happen when you're in the hospital. It's either you leave or you don't. That's not funny, but seriously, that's why I'm scared of hospitals. All right, so it's not that many options, but let's go get them all. All right, so it's 2 options. You can get a salad from out of there, or you can get a salad from right here. I'm gonna just do this option. It's a little better. And I heard that lettuce is giving people like massive diarrhea. And I don't think the hospital will serve that. So I think this is just the better option. This is what I got so far. I really don't know what this is. I know that's tuna, but I don't know what that is. But I'm gonna just get it anyways. This is what we got so far. How's your day going? Mine's too. Yes, ma'am. Everything. Some of that too. Okay, let me get that too. That's cool. I need to see if they have like some type of special hospital drink that's not anywhere else. I'm really not seeing it. I'm not even really a beverage. I don't like drinking while eating. That's kind of weird. I just like having a dry mouth, like my taste buds. So I might skip the drink and just try some hospital water. All right, y'all. I'm here at the hospital. I don't know why y'all requested me to do this, but I understand why. Now, first we're gonna start right here. We have some carrots, some chicken, and some rice. She gave me more carrots than contained. Then we have, I asked her to explain it. I have no clue what that is. I'm not gonna lie, Dan, this motherfucker, making anything. I made my own salad, and I don't know what mystery meat this is, but yeah. And then on top of that, they had no ranch. All they had was blue cheese and whatever this is right here. I got a carrot cake. I don't know why. 380 calories for this. I'm taking a nibble of this. I worked out today and I burned 600 calories, so I can't eat this and do half my workout. And you probably don't believe me. You ain't do no 600 calories. Yes, I did. I did 671 to be exact. And then we have a mystery soup. I asked her many times. She told me what it was. I don't remember. It's a red soup. Don't know what it is. It smells like tomato or spaghetti. And then we have some, I think some chowder or something like that. I remember I used to watch Nickelodeon back in the day, and then there was like a cartoon they used to eat chowder. I don't remember, or it was called chowder, I don't remember. Then we have 2 cookies. I'm gonna be honest, and I know probably y'all going through this. Yes, I'm telling y'all for the future. I'm gonna be honest. I think this food is gonna be terrible. I think the hospital are terrible places. I go to urgent care. The hospital literally scares me. If I go in, because let's say I go in the hospital because my pee-pee bleeding or my pee-pee burning, they would keep me in there and say I have a terminal cancer or something like that. That's why I don't go there. But anyways, let's see what this is first, and then we're gonna try it and rate it 1 through 10. All right, this is what we're gonna try right now. I'll be honest, I don't know what the hell this is. I kick like lasagna. It looks like there's no meat in here, so this is really giving me, it's giving me lesbian vibes, to be honest, but whatever. I support the LGBTQ.
Might see it leaves me.
See, dig right into it. bro, I don't know. I literally couldn't tell you what this is. I'm not gonna lie, if I was dying or I had to be in the hospital for 6 months and they gave me this shit, I'm passing out. Like I'm I had to be in the hospital for 5 days. I lost 19 pounds. God damn. Listen, the Lord knows this was probably the worst thing I ever had. If I had to compare this to something, I would say that I was kidnapped. Somebody wrapped a blindfold around my body. Kidnapped. And they was like, "Are you hungry?" And I'm like, "Yeah." They gave me a cup of kangaroo piss and a fat 617-pound white lady that's been running on the treadmill for 34 days on her period. They gave me her pad. That's what this tastes like. This is the worst thing I probably ever had in my life. I wouldn't recommend this. Bro, listen, I wouldn't, if I was on death row and they gave me this is all I would eat before I go to the lecture. Oh my God. This is the worst thing I ever had in my life. Look at that. Like I couldn't, listen, my shit don't even look this bad. And my shit be crazy. 0 out of 10. This is probably the worst thing I've ever had in my life. Hands down. Y'all. Here we go with the other entree. And that was an entree, by the way. Carrot. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. This is colder. Let's say you're from a small city. This is colder than his mixtape. It's a dude right now that's in a small city. Only 13 people know him. And he got a coming soon with his album. Bro, nobody cares. Drop that shit. This is how cold this is. What's this, jerk? Oh my God. These niggas is really playing in niggas' faces. Bro, this be people's last places that they ever see. And the fact that you gonna serve them this, bro, you should have gourmet meals in this motherfucker. This ain't called no cafeteria. This would keep niggas in the hospital. Look, this meat is hella dry. This hella dry. This meat is drier than your granny because her husband been gone for 20 years. That's how meat, this is how dry this meat is. This is drier than a nigga in the army thinking, this how dry a dude in the army think his girl shit is while he in the army. No, her shit is wet as that water. It's not bad, it's just not good for it to be in the hospital because a hospital is like a place where it could be your last place. Yeah. I go to this for 4.2 out of 10. Alright, y'all, we got a bowl full of light-skinned nigga shit. I'm not gonna lie, I think when light-skinned nigga shit, it don't be brown, it be like light-skinned. Like they have sand color shit. And dark-skinned people just shit regular. Like I think like Indian have yellow shit. I've never seen a different race shit before. So I don't know if everybody shit brown. My shit brown and my earwax is brown. And my earwax is brown. So I don't know. But anyways, let's look at this soup right now. This is the soup. I don't know what's in it. Looks like carrots, corn. I don't know. I have no clue. Alright, let's try it. Oh my God, I do not want to try. What is this? What is this? Clam is a meat? Wow, no. No. Sometimes I wish I could turn into a woman so I could beat that lady ass over there for serving me this